The days of knights and damsels may be gone, but that doesn't mean you can't still commemorate them in your home. What most people identify as a medieval weapon is the sword, as it is the weapon of the Middle Ages knight. Yet, there are others that are easily identifiable for the age. Look for clubs and maces, which are clubs with a weighted metal head. The flail, which consists of a spiked metal ball attached to a handle by a rope or chain. Add to those the battle axe, warhammer, and spear, and you have quite a selection of an armory to choose from. To begin, a medieval sword can be as decorative as you want it, or, if you prefer, simple and sleek. You also have a choice of construction material from stainless steel to Damascus steel, or whether you want your blade to be functional or display only. The Honshu historic single-handed sword gives you a perfect blade-to-hilt balancing, achieved through modern engineering. It has a high carbon steel blade, which extends from the polished steel crossguard. Providing a slip-free, comfortable grip, the hardwood handle is wrapped in leather, and the hefty pommel is also polished steel. The medieval-style sword is a massive 40 inches overall, and it comes with a brown leather scabbard. If you're looking for simplicity with a bite, this sword is a must-have for your collection. The Jerusalem Rose Crusader short sword features a Jerusalem cross as a symbol that was worn by medieval crusaders. It is set into the metal alloy circular pommel on a brass disc, and it is encircled with the traditional rose badges of the nobles. The metal alloy crossguard is also embossed with the rose badges, as well as the mouth of the scabbard. It has a sharp, double-edged stainless steel blade and was inspired by the easy-to-conceal short swords that were carried by the nobility of the Holy Land. The black metal alloy handle is banded with steel, and the scabbard is also black metal. Wrapped leather strapped accents the scabbard, and the ends of it can be buckled onto your belt. At just 22.5 inches overall, the Jerusalem Rose short sword is perfect for display, sword collections, theater, cosplay, or simply enjoying it on its own. The mace was the evolution of the simple wooden club, with the addition of a piece of metal or stone on the end to give more power to its swing and crushing force to its blow. The mace would have been forged by a blacksmith. The spiked mace is a typical design for the Middle Ages, with a spiked ball set atop a steel handle with a leather-wrapped grip. The 35-inch overall mace features a skull crusher pommel, and the spikes are actually removable. If you're looking for a really impressive medieval weapon to display, a flail is definitely a conversation starter. The double spiked ball flail is constructed the same way as a single spiked ball flail. The 1-pound spiked steel balls are supported by a thick chain attached to a 15.5-inch hardwood handle. The flail has a chain loop at the end of the handle so that it can be secured to your hand. The average denizen of the Middle Ages couldn't afford a sword like the knights carried, and this brings us to our last category, the axe. The Windlass Steelcrafts Francesca axe is a replica of a type of Frankish weapon used during the early part of the Middle Ages. They were used in hand-to-hand combat and as a lethal throwing weapon. Hand-forged by expert craftsmen, the axe has a rustic forged finish on the high carbon steel head, which has a 3.5-inch blade. The curved wooden shaft is 18 inches overall in length, and it gives you a comfortable grip when you're using it. Once again, it is fully functional for chopping and hacking. If you really want guests to your castle to stop and stare, mount 2 of the Windlass Steelcrafts Crusader axes on your wall, in the cross formation that has adorned castle walls for hundreds of years. The battle axe features a large, sharpened 9-inch steel axe head, which has a cross cutout and features langlets for extra support. The axe head is riveted to a hardwood handle shaft that has a grip wrapped with smooth, black leather and metal fittings. The Crusader axe is 30 inches in overall length, and it comes with a genuine black leather sheath to protect the blade. You can find out more about these medieval weapons at budk.com/blog. You can also visit our website to purchase these weapons at BudK.com.